All right, let's see. There we go. We're live. Hey, Cap, how's it going? We just add something to the title. There we go. Just adding that it's the Humankind Beta on Google Stadia. Ooh, that sucks, man. Hopefully it's you weren't too sick or whatever. What'd you go in for? All right, that's good. I'm still setting up here a bit, so yeah. I just want to get the let's get the ad break over with so that we can disable pre-roll ads for people just coming into the stream. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, hopefully you get better. I think, yeah, in just a couple months here, it will have been like a year since I went into the hospital for like hitting my head on, I don't even know what, it was just something. I don't think I really talked about it too much back then, but yeah, I just like tripped on an ottoman that I had in here, and I don't know if I hit my head on like a chair or just the ground. I think I blacked out for a sec, but yeah. Basically, when I just like tripped, and then next thing I know, I'm on the floor. And then when I got up, it's literally like when you were drunk in GTA 4, not the weak drunk in GTA 5, the strong drunk in GTA 4, where you're all wobbly, you're looking around, you're like holding on to stuff. But it was fine. It was fine. Yeah, rip. That's one of the reasons I can't wait to go to Glimish when that platform uh releases. We're not going to have to worry about like video ads on there. Rip. But yeah, it turned out to be nothing. I just like I think I had a little bit of whiplash, but that was it. All right. Let's see. It's been a while since I've streamed a Stadia game, but Stadia just had an announcement, or a couple days worth of announcements actually, where they have like three different demos. One is for Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle, which is basically Pac-Man Battle Royale. I'm probably not even going to try that out, to be honest. I'm not a Pac-Man guy. There's the Humankind Open Beta, which I'm going to be checking out here, which is basically like Civ, but in my opinion, better. And then there's Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I'll probably pick up at some point, but I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up at launch. We'll see. Maybe the demo will change my mind. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Cap. I think just the other day they mentioned that you can now assign moderators. It's not open yet, but you can pre-follow and everything. And I think they just confirmed that they gave people the ability to set mods and stuff. So yeah, you can feel free to create an account now and pre-follow so that you're all set. All right, let's start up Humankind here. It's weird. Whenever I like record a Stadia game, it always like instead of the normal launch sound, it sounds like the launch sound wants to die. Ah, cool. Well, I'll have to check out later and see if I can add you as a mod on there. I don't know if I need like a chat to be able to do that, or if they just like added the feature so it's ready to go when they launch. Ah, yes. Do not forget water. We'll see. Reopen the game to play. Okay. I think once I upgrade my PC in like a month or so, I think it'll be easier for me to stream Stadia on, because my current GPU doesn't support VP9 in like decoding. And so I think that when I upgrade to the 970 or the 980, whichever one I choose to go for, that one will support VP9 encoding. So I think it should be better. It's funny, I just did a test stream right before I started streaming and I didn't have any issues, but you know what? We can actually switch right over to the Chromecast Ultra. And I'll tell you why, because I recently got a Chromecast Ultra with Google TV, and now I can have my old Chromecast Ultra plugged into my capture card, so it's already good to go. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. The only downside to playing like this is I'm going to need to use my controller to play the game, which, like I said, is basically Civ. So it's not ideal, but it still works. And at least this way, I don't have to rely completely on my old GPU for encoding. I'm also experimenting with a different way of recording in general. I'm making it so I made a profile so that I can stream and record at 720p as opposed to streaming at 720p and recording in 1080p. That's mainly for the Halo playthrough, I think. Because with the Halo playthrough, it takes me literally 30 hours to upload one part of that series, so I just need an easier way to just... Yeah, see, there's the normal launch sound. But it takes me literally like 30 hours to upload like 2 hour stream of Halo at 1080p. So I just need something better. So I think that's the sort of thing I'm going to use in the future for Halo. We'll see. Skip the intro because I've already seen the intro for this. All right. Oh, well. Don't worry, I'm an expert at studio mode. Anyway, we're here. So this is Humankind. Like I said, it very feels a lot like Civ in terms of its gameplay, where like you're playing as different nations and you got a certain goal to get to. And I'll get into like more, but for the beta, you start as the Nubians, which if I didn't know how it was spelled, I would think was like a gaming thing. Oh, Nubians, that's what the noobs play. But yeah. Apparently they were a trading powerhouse with archers and stuff. And the game's going to release in early next year, I think, so yeah, you can see the little summary in the top left. But it's cool, like that they have this sort of demo, because I wasn't really into this type of game. I've played Civ before, like I think most people did. I think I got on a Steam Summer Sale once, and I like the overall like game of Sid Meier's Civilization, but the only thing that I thought really ruined the game for me was the diplomacy, because all the AI wants like a fortune for any sort of deal, even if it benefits them just as much as you. And the battles always sort of like confused me. And here the battle system's much more straightforward, and there's like an auto battle feature. So if you don't even want to bother with the battles, you can just do auto battles, which I think is a huge improvement over Civ. Alright. So yeah, very much resemblant of Civ. There we go. This is a very hard game to watch other people play, I've noticed. Because a lot of people that I've seen play this have never played a game like this before. And so the entire thing is about them trying to figure out what to do. Alright, let's see. Let me adjust the volume a bit. I think I still have it set to my Xbox presets, so the volume might be a bit low. I don't know. Let me know if there's anything I need to change as per usual. But yeah, you got like a building queue just like Civ. You got units you can recruit and move around like Civ. You've even got stuff like the auto explore feature, which is something I liked in Civ and like here. Yeah, I just need to get used to the controls since I've been playing mostly on keyboard and mouse. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'll definitely play this a lot more than I played Civ. Yeah. So you can build like farms, you can build industrial areas, bunch of different stuff. And depending on where you build these areas, they can be affected by the tiles around them. So like here, I get a +7 because I have a bunch of industrial areas around there. So I can place that there. Let's see, that's +6, that's +6. Lots of industrial areas. +9, heck yeah. You could build a scientific area there, but I don't really think the game lets you progress enough to really make use of like a lot of the advanced learning and scientific stuff. This only goes for like a certain amount of turns, and there's like a certain amount of like people in here. I do need a farm somewhere though, so I'll put that there. And since I've played this a few times, I know that I need to go in here and research calendar so that I can unlock mining and mine those valuable resources. So let's see, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do carpentry so I can unlock archers, which is what the Nubians are really good at. City defenses, masonry. You know what? I'm going to research bronze working before masonry because that unlocks a different type of mine that I can use. Yeah, it is a cool game. And the cool thing is, about the demo on Stadia too, is you don't even need to download or install this. You don't even need like to pay for Stadia Pro. It's just free. Anyone with a Google account that's in a Stadia supported region can just play, like sign in with their Google account and play. I even got like a cool little click to play link here. By the way, this isn't sponsored at all. But if you're in a country that supports Stadia, which unfortunately, Cap, I don't think you are, but if you are in a country that supports Stadia, you can click on that extremely long link that I pasted in chat and then just launch right into the game. Yeah, rip. Yeah. Hopefully they bring more regions to Stadia soon. But even if not, I mean, you can still see how the game's played. Pyramids, +3 money per adjacent construction markers. So yeah, I can make 8 coins if I place this here, because I'm going to be building construction there and there. So by putting pyramids here, I make 8 money off of those tiles. So that's a cool thing to keep in mind too. Since I'm building a maker's quarter here and here, that means I get extra money from the pyramids. Pretty cool. Now let's see. You can also, if you have the money, just buy stuff out. I have no money because it's the first turn, but yeah. And I know, like, with the keyboard and mouse, you can click and drag this. I don't think that's possible with the controller yet. That's the one thing that I gave my feedback on at the end of the tutorial, or not the tutorial, at the end of the demo when they ask for your input. That's the one thing I said. You need a better controller layout, if I could speak. Speaking is very important. But yeah, you can see Fog of War. You need to go around and explore. Very similar to Civ. Yeah. The cool thing here is you can actually set up outposts in neutral territory. Like, if I had enough influence, I could just set up a city right here, claim this entire region. But I need 40 influence. I only got 5. A deer. Attack the deer. And this is what I was saying earlier when I said that battles are much easier. You can deploy your troops wherever, and then you can just have them attack when the battle starts. Or you could just automatic battle, where you don't even have to do anything. There we go. Rip deer. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Much more straightforward than like Civ, where the city has like a certain amount of health or whatever. And you sort of need to wear down the city, and then everything's broken. Let's see, I think I can ransack this place. Yeah, let's ransack the sanctuary. Ransacking allows you to destroy the target and gain resources. If the conquest technology is unlocked, outposts will be conquered instead of destroyed. Cool. There we go. So I'm ransacking this place for 22 gold. A bear's attacking my troops. I'd rather not deal with that, so just run away. Yeah, it's like Civ. It sort of takes you a bit to learn all the mechanics and stuff. Like, this isn't my first time playing this demo. I've played this like 2-3 times before, because it only lets you progress a certain amount of turns into like the 3rd era. Let's see. Am I still rating this? Doesn't look like it. No valid target in range. I've never rated before, honestly. So that's why I'm a bit confused. Actually, let's heal these guys. 8 gold? Cannot do it in the current position. Okay. Just keep moving south. Discover more land. And there'll be there's 2 other factions that we can discover and do diplomacy with. Which, like I said, is much better. No, no, no. I don't want you guys to move north. Keep moving south. Yeah. Alright. There's some peaceful neutral troops in my territory. That's fine. Yeah. Well, I can't retreat from this bear, so whatever. Good luck. Oh, we might actually win. There's another bear. Okay, we beat 2 bears. I was gonna say, which is gonna win, 5 guys or 1 bear, but there were 2 bears. Alright, we won. Nice. The odds of that were not in our favor. Yeah. And later on, there's going to be a whole religion, like, aspect of this where you create your own religion and make it spread and stuff, too. There's stability, a bunch of different mechanics. Again, it's like Civ, where there's a lot to learn at first, but once you get it, you get it. Alright, the art of divination spreads across the empire. Pre-search for messages. This happens every game. You can embrace them doing all the crazy stuff. You can forbid them doing the crazy stuff, or you can do reason with the crazy stuff. Yeah, even the eating patterns of chickens are being interpreted by military commanders. That's interesting. I've always done reason. Let's just do forbid. Actually, wait. Does it say I get 25 faith for 10 turns? Reason is 5 science. Embrace increases stability. I might just embrace the crazy stuff for the stability. Stability is good because I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, it cannot be done without any civic point. Stability creates civic points, which let me enact, like, laws and stuff. Like, do I want to have, like, a council rule my nation, or is it just like a king? Do we want to be accepting of other religions, or do we want to crush them? Like, stuff like that. Important stuff that you should have a say in. It lets you decide stuff like that. Let's see. I don't want these guys to go too far because I want to build a city in here. Or an outpost as it starts out as. I want to put an outpost in here so I could just claim this whole region. I need 40 influence to do it. And I get 25 per turn. And or not 25. I get 5 per turn and I have 25. Let's just have you guys circle up here. Yeah, and then I'll just have these guys move here. Because I think this is a good location for a city since you got these woodlands here that we can farm or cut down, and we got the sage here. Yeah, which I think is spices, I guess. Yeah, you also have these things around the world. These little research icons, discoveries. So if you move an army on top of those, then you actually gain progress towards whatever you're researching. Let's see, where's my other army that I told to just walk around? Way up here, okay. I should heal these guys. Cannot be done in the current position. Okay. Alright, we researched carpentry. I don't know if it's because I'm in, like, woodlands that I can't heal those guys or what. But I've always been able to heal them before. Oh yeah, you can also, like, rent armies. Which is kind of cool. Like that neutral army we saw marching up here. We could actually rent them if we have enough money. You can rent them for 20 turns. Yeah, here's a neutral city. That's not one of the major factions. Sort of like city-states in Civ. Some of them are peaceful. Some of them are just violent and will attack you on sight. So I just tend to conquer those ones that attack you on sight. Since there's really no penalty or diplomatic issues with that. Yeah, we should probably build these mines. Since we researched the technology a while back, I completely forgot. Get that money. Yeah. I forgot where I'm building the farm, but let's... Since I don't know if you can drag stuff around. Yeah. I just want some farms so I can get some food going. We'll just cancel that and rebuild it. Then we'll build the pyramids here. And I think that's it for now. I should... I'll probably just buy out another unit. Because I don't want to have to cancel any of my stuff. I might wait until I can recruit a better unit, though. How close am I to archery? City defense. Let's see. Oh no, I already unlocked carpentry. Carpentry unlocked the archers. Okay. So... Oh yeah, I can recruit them. How much do they cost? 130? Oof. Oh no, 110. That's still quite a bit, but we're only 3 away. Oh yeah, see? These, like, violent guys always set up right next door. I would like some units to fight them. Alright, which army needs orders? This one? Yes, Commander. You just sit tight. Alright, now we got 45 influence. So now, claim territory. Found a new outpost in any neutral territory. Consumes all the army's movement points. Can also cost you influence depending on where you choose. Yep. So sit up shop right here. Ayy. And now it takes a couple turns, I think, to build. Yeah, outpost creation. And I can just build it instantly with 24 gold. Save myself 2 turns. Yeah. You know what? Instead of buying the archer, I think I'm going to wait a turn for this maker's quarter to finish and then just buy out the mines. Because the mines will just earn me money over time. So if I build the mines super fast, that's big brain. And then these guys can just go yoink that discovery for our research.
You have built a first outpost, adding another territory to your empire. I know you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big. Alright,
we've actually got a bear here. Defend your flag. Oh no, he's attacking us. You know what? Let's hold our ground. Automatic battle. Oh, this bear's hurt. That's why we have the advantage. Yeah. All right, go out there and yoink that discovery before these guys get in here. Thank you. Yeah, these guys have 2 fully health units, and I've got like half a unit that's you know, good to go. All right, let's see. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, since I built all those industry areas, things build faster now. Buy 16.8 for a mine. I'd rather just wait 2 turns. Forget that. I'd rather just have the archers. I don't know. Can I might actually beat those 2 units just on my own because my archers are so good. You know what? Instead of going to fight those guys, you guys go take this discovery because it's sitting right in front of me and I don't have any other army to yoink it. End turn. I've researched city defenses. Yeah, I do not want to fight this battle. Retreat. You guys should have stayed in the city. Alright. Actually, technically, it's still an outpost. City creation, outpost relocation, and artisan quarters for mining stuff. Let's start creating the city. And yeah, since it's not even like a city yet, I can't even have like a building queue yet. So create a city first.
Let's go.
Got that. I want at least 1 more unit before I go for this city and take over this territory. Also, it looks like one of the AIs here. I can tell because of this border, this colored border here, but I still haven't met them yet. Where's my army? Yeah. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't need to negotiate anything yet. Just move on to the next turn. Man, those guys really want my scouts. You know what? Continue running away and get this discovery. And just go around or something.
All right.
Yeah, follow that route. Actually, I see another discovery we can yoink. Yeah.
Understood.
There we go. So let's see, what do we got here? Looks like we are currently researching bronze working, which is good. Masonry. Then after that, we'll go for domestication. I don't really go for horsemanship because you need like a prairie to be able to get those. And I usually don't get those, so we'll go for irrigation after that. Alright, that stuff's going. I think we already built one of the mines. Yeah, now we can research warriors. Those are actually decent melee troops other than the scouts, which just run around and basically aren't good for anything else. Oh man, look at all these guys. There's two. We're fighting a couple bears too. Alright, these guys are screwed. Can we retreat away? Kind of. You know what? That actually worked out. Go down under the mountains there. Get back to the city. You guys go ahead and yoink this, then head back. Alright, what do we got? We can build a lumberyard, which upgrades the industry in forest and woodlands. We're in a desert, so that's not going to help. +2 food per farmers. That might help. I think what I want to do right now... Actually, wait, we're close to unlocking bronze working. Yeah, 2 away from that. So I might just wait until that's researched and go ahead and build like another mine. Just pay for our troops out of gold. Drink some water? Good idea. We'll just build some melee troops. Nice. So, I think we may have enough troops if we bundle these together to attack the city, potentially. 15 strength. It says 0 defense, but I doubt that's actually the case. Yes, for your families, take over the city. With that hasn't done anything to us so far. How's this going? Alright, we've constructed the city in here, so now we've got the full construction queue. These guys, this location actually has a lot of food here. +6 food. Look at that. That's a lot of food. That's only +2 food. +3. There's another +6. There we go. That's only +1. What's there? Just that? You know what? I think those two will be good enough for now, since they have so much. And we can build this mine here. Well, it's not a mine, it's an artisan's quarter or whatever, but you get the idea. So we build those two, and then we can build... Oh, we're not in a woodland, really. We'll just build the granary in both these places. There we go. And I think that's about all we can build in there for now. Alright. How are these guys doing? These guys are in a confrontation. God damn it. These guys really want them for some reason. I can't retreat. Well. Rip. Rip. Defeat. That's okay, though. I can't even recruit anyone here because there's no population points. Right now it's 0. And I think it goes up to 5. Yeah. So that's what it normally uses as currency for recruiting these guys. But since I've been buying them out with money, it takes both money and population. This only has 1 population. Oh. I guess there really wasn't anything there. Was it just an outpost? That's weird. Every time I've captured this area, I've had to fight for it. But this time it just let me. Not that I'm complaining. Let's go ahead and build that. This has a lot of industry stuff too. Yeah, these only have like +2. +3 is the best, I guess. I'll put that there, and then we'll build some more industry stuff. That's not too wild either. None of that stuff's really that great. What about on top of here? I guess I can't reach up there yet. This one's +6. Put it there. Obsidian field. I think that's already constructed. Because I don't see a way for me to construct it in here, and it doesn't have red text saying why I can't build there. Yeah. And we can build more pyramids. Well, that doesn't really help. What if I just get rid of that farm right there? Oh, actually, that's not what I meant. There we go. What if I got rid of that thing with the pyramids in this area? No, dang, pyramids suck in this area. Let's replace that there. That there. Oh, and this is +9? Heck yeah. Alright. That is good for that region for now. Alright. Aerostar unlocked. Aerostar unlocked. That's basically for those of you who don't know, which is probably everyone watching the stream. That's how you progress to the next era. You need to find 7 Aerostars, which can be completed in a variety of ways. So, to get stars, you can destroy military units, you can research stuff, you can grow your population, you can build stuff, gain influence, gain territories, and just have a bunch of cash in your pocket. So that's how you progress to the next era. You get at least 7 stars, and then you can progress there. Fame points over here is ultimately what determines who wins the game. Whoever at the end of like all the eras has the most fame points wins the game. Hey Hyper Elite, what kind of game is this? This is a strategy game. It's sort of like Sid Meier's Civilization if you've played that before. But I like it better because I like the diplomacy better than in Civ, and I like the battles better than Civ. Let's see. You guys go up here and discover this nation, I guess. Alright, what's this? Oh dang. Well, that's why I just got that city. All the citizens just decided to kill themselves instead of like fight me. So, have you played Endless Legend? I have not. You down? Is that Black Ops 2? I don't even have Black Ops 2 installed. I haven't played that in ages. Yeah, just respect or whatever. Oh yeah, I see. See, normally when you fight for a settlement and take it over, the stability's like 0. Because the population hates you, but since the population just killed themselves, our stability's at 99%. Well, that's a rip. Yeah, it does. Ultimately, I think I'll be playing this game a lot more than I ever played Civ. Just because I like the diplomacy a lot more and the battles. Stagnation. That's not good. The population killed themselves and now the population's really stable. I think once we get our farms going, we'll be good though. I think that's how it works. Settled. Stagnation, industry. I don't know. I think that's how it works. I spent 7 hours installing Black Ops 2, yeah. You know how long I waited installing HUMANKIND Beta? 0 minutes, because it's on Google Stadia. Alright. I really want to discover these guys, this nation here, because they're right at my borders. I can tell they're an AI nation because of the purple border. But we somehow haven't discovered them yet. Maybe it's because we haven't discovered a city of theirs. I don't know. Also, I would kind of like to start another outpost slash city in this area. Maybe we can even get horses. There's a horse like area right there. Place an outpost slash city right in this tile or so. Possibly. There might be a bit better tiles over here, though. I'm not sure. Let's see. Can we buy out scouts or something? 61, but we don't have enough population. What about in our capital? We have 1 population in our capital. Oh. Don't want to wait for it. I just want to buy it. There we go. Send these guys down here. Maybe here or so. I don't know. You really hit the Stadia plug, yeah. I'm not sponsored or anything, but it just frustrates me that everyone hates it for no good reason.
Luck. They'll prefer thinking and meditating.
There we go.
Chariots.
Thank you. We finally discovered that nation. So yeah, this is diplomacy. Introduce yourself.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
Cool. Let me just see. I have 100 gold. So let's see. Obviously, you can declare war, propose an alliance. You can trade, like, resources, just very similarly to Civ. You got treaties, which is basically your nation's policies towards each other. So, right now, we only trade luxury goods. Here we can trade everything, including strategic goods, if we were to negotiate that treaty. Or we could just ban trade in general. We can share no information. We can reveal our capitals, which is what it's currently set to. We can share our maps, which is basically sharing everything. Border policy, open borders, closed borders. And it's not showing it now. I think there's another one. Maybe not. Anyway, moving on. You can tolerate skirmishes, which is basically where we can fight each other without having to declare war. If one of our armies is in like neutral territory, we can just like attack that army regardless. Or we could go for a non-aggression pact, which means like we just don't attack each other in general, like at all, even if we're in neutral territory. So I'm going to propose that.
Change, even leaders and empires. I have a proposal for you.
Yes, friend. Say what you wish. I will listen.
So they want 100 gold.
Or would you purchase a yes?
So be it, friend.
Now, I usually do this because 100 gold isn't that bad compared to like Civ, where they'd ask for like your entire bank account and all your resources and your mother, you know, before they would even consider anything. So I'm going to accept that, and that usually puts us on a good path to like an alliance or something.
This will be a blessing for all parties. I accept.
Perfect. Days like this, I'm glad to be alive.
So sometimes they'll go ahead and propose their own treaties, which I can accept or deny. And then later on, I'll be able to propose an alliance, but there's a cooldown between like proposals, so you can't make another proposal for 5 turns. So we have to at least wait 5 turns before I propose anything else. But with an NVIDIA GeForce, you can play a lot more games than Stadia, like Fortnite, at more than 100 FPS, even if you have a poop. That's a great selling point. I actually do have GeForce Now, though. It's only like $5 a month for the Founders Edition, so I do have that. Bruh, just kill everyone. The thing is... Oh, press the Stadia button. The thing is, there's plenty of like neutral guys I can attack without having to worry about giant armies. Like, we can just set up like stuff in these 2 areas and attack this minor city, and then we're good to go. We don't even need to worry about these giant empires. We can just attack the small ones. Anyway, we discovered these guys, so I don't need you guys down there anymore. You know what? Maybe you should go over here to start a new outpost. Right next door. Actually, wait, we got guys over here. Yeah, these are our explorer guys. Let's turn you guys off explore. And then you guys can settle a new city over here. Let's see, what looks good? Next to the river sounds like a good idea. Yeah, right here. Or here. We'll set up here, because these look like they're good industry areas. We can set up a logger or whatever it's called area. We got some plains here we could possibly use for food. I think that's a decent area. Now my troops, my actual army, we can move. Well, we can go ahead and attack the peaceful guys. Why not? Yeah. And we already know where the second nation is. The second AI nation. He's down there. We can tell because of the border color, but we still haven't discovered them yet, so yeah, getting some guys down there might be good. There's also a hostile army right here. So head down south or something. South, southwest. Hey, hello from Spain. Is this game worth it? Well, right now it's a demo on Stadia, so I would certainly say it's worth it for free. It's actually a free demo for the next week. Yeah, they're both available on Chromebooks. If you're asking me if like the full game's worth it, I have no idea. The full game's not going to be ready till like next year. But I've pre-ordered it, so I really like it. I've compared it to like Sid Meier's Civilization, so if you like that game at all, you're probably going to like this game as well. I like it better because I think the diplomacy is a lot better than Civ, and I also like the battles a lot more than Civ. What's this? With the Empire thriving, a new game hailing from the foreign land. Yada. Let me guess, they're gambling. And system, you play the game under instruction of your palace court, but the event is a sting in the tail. The game is reckoned to be a form of divination as well as entertainment. Gasp could be heard as the game's prophecy became clear. You are fated to lose everything. Uh-oh. Silence. If this prophecy is spread, the results could be devastating. Every witness should be paid off. That loses me 80 gold, which I don't have. Overlook. Let the people gossip. The prophecy will soon be proved false. That turns down my stability. Heed. We must listen to the divination and prepare for the worst. -2 science. Ugh, for 10 turns. I'll take the stability loss. I'll just deal with it, because I got 10 stability a while back from another event. Yeah, you can't be ripped off if the person ripping you off is dead. True, true. Steam unlocked a really place where people pirate games? What? Yeah. You guys go ahead and complete your orders. Masonry researched. We got a lot of hostile armies nearby. I don't see a hostile outpost, but I think there's a hostile outpost somewhere in the southern region. Alright, you guys change course and head south. Now, let's see. What's this like? Assigned to each category. I still am not sure how to figure out how, like, which way your population's going. That's the main thing I need now. I need people. All my cities have 0 people, and so I can't recruit any units. Alright, these guys are over here. This looks like a really good space to have a prairie. I want to stay close enough for the horses, because those are an important strategic resource, and I've never had horses before.
Okay.
Let's set up here, and then hope that we can still reach that. If not, oh well. Alright, create outpost. Claim territory. Ta-da! Actually, ta-da! We have now claimed to the territory. I'm not going to sing. Jeez. You don't want to hear me sing. Yeah. Alright, well, right now we just need to sort of wait for that to... Ooh, there's a research thing here. We sort of just need to wait for the outpost to be built and turn into a city. You guys can go ahead and yoink that discovery. And I think that's it. End turn. Actually, I think I can press X to end the turn. Ooh, I've got a proposal.
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
This is an interesting offer that you make.
Yeah, see, now these guys like us because we have a non-aggression pact. So they want to start trading everything. Sounds good to me.
This will be a blessing for all parties.
Alright. You guys can keep heading down here. Look at this. There's so many hostile armies. You can tell they're hostile because they have a little lightning bolt. And the peaceful guys have a little peace symbol. So what that means is basically all three of these armies will attack me when, like, if they get the chance. And the peaceful armies won't. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Looks like we can claim this territory. If we can just... I still want to build the city here. There's 3 things over here, though. Let's build it there. I think that's close enough. Claim. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Probably because they're exhausted. Alright. Descendant of Kings. Oh, I've seen this one before. I think he basically says, "Hey, I'm a ruler. He wants to be the leader of that region." And then he says if I let him be the leader, then we'll be blessed with wealth or whatever, and then if we don't, we're cursed. Restitution will be shared among all the descendants, many who bravely fought in our armies. Okay. So that gives us movement speed and naval speed for 10 turns. This gives us more money and science. And belittling gives us stability. I want that money and silence. Alright, cool. Let's go with that. Alright. Domesticization. Researched. Next is irrigation. Organized welfare is pretty good, though, because that lets you get the battering ram for sieges. It makes it easier to take over cities. Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's actually go for horsemanship, because we have that resource now. Fishing. I think the thing about the wheel that I should research is because I think when you research the wheel, roads start getting automatically placed between your cities, and I think it makes it faster to travel. So I'll go with the wheel first, and then organized warfare. Writing's good too, but I think that's a bit off. Or a bit ways away, I mean. Is that even in this era? It is. Fine. Well, just put that in the queue. Alright, you guys yoink that discovery.
Come over here.
Head back for now, I guess. Can I disband these guys and turn them into something else? I don't know. Alright, what about these guys? Well, first off, what kind of troops are these? These are just scouts. So this should be a good battle.
All together.
I think we should win this. Just auto battle. Oh, they deployed way over there. Yeah, we got archers and actual melee troops. I don't know why it said that it wasn't. It was like an even battle. It's 2 scouts versus like an actual melee troop and archers. That seemed like a really one-sided battle to me. I don't know why it said it was even, but looks like we got a Aerostar for defeating that unit. Let's see. Militarist stars. Yeah, so I earned 1 star. I need to destroy a total of 13 military units for the next star in that category. Can I do anything up here? I can claim this territory now. Hey. Actually, no, I can't. Why not? Oh, I need 80 influence now. Probably because I've claimed so many areas. Alright, well, we only need 1 influence. So you guys just chill out there. And end the turn. Alright, population gain,
Rapid
which...
and dangerous, the Hittites. Get
There.
ready to hear the sound of chariots when you least expect it.
Alright, so we finally discovered that other faction. So this outpost has got more population now. Outpost, relocation. Build it into a city. That's the top priority right now. Alright, let's just have these guys head south to scout. I want to see if there's actually like a hostile capital down there. Speaking of hostiles, these guys are now right next to my city. Again, 41 to 30, I think it's a lot more one-sided than that. Auto battle. They're fighting my melee troops. Alright, yeah, it was basically no issue. I don't know why it said it was like 50-50. But yeah, those troops dead. Alright, let's see. We discovered the guys to the south now. Introduce yourself.
Greetings to the Nubians. Now there's some good fortune. A neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
Alright, they're hesitant. That's fine. We should now be able to claim a city here. Get all these resources. Dang, that's a lot of resources. Claim territory. Right there, sir. Alright, a grievance has been forgiven. Cool. Alright, so it's just going to take 1 outpost, or 1 turn to build that outpost. That's cool. We got a new trade deal with our neighbors. Another Aerostar. Outpost gain population. So that's good. Alright, that's still building. Irrigation researched. Cool. Oh yeah, this unit is why we discovered them. Because they had a unit come in. Alright. So their capital is way over here. And they can see where my capital is, but that's about it. Cool. Also, we got 7 stars. So that means... yeah. So in this game, you can actually change cultures or enhance your own. So right now, we're the Nubian culture, which gives us this bonuses. which you can just read here. I'm not going to read all of them. But we can also switch to a Roman culture, which gives us more influence and stability. If we build a certain building, the Persians give us 2 administrators to look over our cities. Mayans. So you can go based on like all these different perks you get from each culture. Or you could just pick for fun. I've also noticed that as the eras go on, you'll also be able to choose different cultures. So right now, we only can choose the ones I've shown you, but I know that in the third area, you can choose like the British and the French and like stuff like that. So you can pick like a British culture. But right now we're stuck to like ancient cultures. Do you like that mic stand? I think it's pretty cool. I think it should make my mic audio a lot better since it's closer to my face. I don't know. What do you think, Hyperlead? Is it better than it was before? I think it should be a little less echoey. Yeah. Greeks give you more research. And we can, yeah, transcend, which is basically upgrading ours. So I think it just boosts the current bonuses we currently have. I'll just boost mine for now. Acknowledge. And I think, if I am correct, I think we change eras when we end the turn, possibly? Or either that or we just need to wait some time. I'm not entirely sure. The mic is good? Good. But is it better than it was before? Yoink that. Head back. Clear forest? No. I'm not ransacking my own outpost. Alright. Now, what to do about you guys, my army of 2 units? I got a lot of cash. Do I have any population anywhere? I don't think I can recruit units from outposts, right? That's still building, so no. Build cities, dang it. I think I have to move that down here if I want any more units. Ugh. I'm not sure if I can take on a city with just 2 units. Alright. Let's get this thing in the production queue. Where can we build this? Up here? Okay. And I think there was a similar tile up in our capital. We're building the pyramids now. That's cool. Get that in the queue. I'm just checking here. I think we need more stability. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this unit just start marching back down. Even though scouts aren't that good soldiers, just have them march down. And then join that army. Then I'll attack that peaceful place. And just heal up with cash. These guys good? Yeah, they're cool. Just stand by. Alright. 1 idle army. Oh, I guess I have these guys too. You guys can march up here as well. So, yeah, I forgot I sent these guys down here to scout this area. I don't see an outpost. So yeah, just come back up here and join with those, and then when those 2 scouts arrive, we'll just attack that peaceful place.
As urban centers
there we
grow,
go.
both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
That's the cutscene for changing
Greetings
like
to
the
new
first
readers.
era.
Now there's some good fortune. A neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
That's just the I've played this a couple times before. That's the cutscene for progressing to the second era. All right, see you, Hyper Elite. Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, so now we should have more buildings and stuff. Yeah, I think we could build this in this public fountain, for example, in the previous era, but it didn't become effective until this era. We also got a population point there. I'm going to start building those public fountains all over the place because I really want stability. Yeah, let's go ahead and recruit another archer. So let's see. We can have this move down here, and I think we only got 4 slots. Yeah. So we'll have this. Oh, well. We'll have this unit of skirmishers merge with this one. And then these guys can actually stay up here in case they're needed up here somewhere. Or maybe those guys can just be my... Yeah, we still got quite a bit of the world to explore. You guys can be the auto explorer.
Off we go.
There we go. Well, head up there. Alright, so we're gathering our forces into this city, and then we'll march on these guys. Now, there's a whole patronage thing, and I think you can ultimately, like, assimilate these guys into your, like, nation instead of just taking them over. So there's a peaceful way to, like, get these guys, like, to join us. I think if we just pay them up to a certain point and then just pay for assimilation, then they'll join us, but... Who likes peace when we can just attack them? I actually do want to besiege a place. I have a new grievance available. Who's my grievance with? With our friends.
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
Oh wait, no it's not. They have a proposal. They want to start sharing information. I'll accept that. Can I propose an alliance? I did, and they accepted. Sweet. Who's my grievance with? Usually having a grievance unlocks this crisis tab. Maybe it was with these guys, but when I created an alliance, it sort of canceled the grievance. So anyway, now we see everything that they see. So we have more information up here. Alright, nice. I wish you could scroll faster. With the keyboard and mouse, you could just go down there so much faster, but not with the controller. Again, that's my one, like, that's the one thing I brought up with them in the feedback at the end of, like, my other playthrough. As I said, you need better controller controls. Alright. Does this actually have a... Oh, that actually has a population. You know what? Let's just buy another melee unit. And then have that in the army instead of that scout army. And then I need to come back and set all those other places. Scouts. You scout more down here. So now that we have a city here, we can start this whole production queue. Alright. Let's build a couple industry places so things can build faster. Build one here. And then we'll get this mine. Well, not a mine, an artisan's quarter up so that we can start getting horses. Animal barns. We got food stagnation, so we should probably address that. Plus 7 food, heck yeah. Build the farm there. Plus 4 is good. Build one there. And I think that's about it for now. Did I queue the public fountain or whatever in this area? I did not. Go ahead and do that. Get us stability. Yeah, now we're building a lot of artisans' quarter, so we should be making a lot more money. Eventually. You guys can build there. Where's manufacturing good for? Plus 8, heck yeah. 3, 3, 5, 6. Build that there. We can build more artisans' quarters. Where's the other one? Up here? No. Down here. Plus 7 gold, yeah. What about food? Food stagnating. Plus 3. And I should really build a lumber yard there. Because we're actually in the woodlands. Irrigation. Plus 2 food on river. Well, we have a river, so we should build that too. These guys... I don't think these guys are counted as being on a river. I don't know if that's entirely close enough. Alright, I think that's about it. So let's see, we're just waiting on this melee unit. So we'll have 2 melee units and 2 archers, which is pretty good. Especially considering my culture's archers are better than most. Horsemanship has been researched, so I think I should, unless I need like a source of horses. Okay, so I need to like mine or produce horses when this thing gets built, and then I need 1 population, and then I can have horsemen. Alright, now the army is unified. Let us move on knock. Alright. Armies? Yeah, go.
Follow me.
Finish your movement so we can end the turn.
Let's go.
And then, you know what? You guys can auto-explore down here. Yeah, look at all this world we're discovering down here. I should also mention, because I think I've had it on the entire game, you can turn off the icons on the panels here. So if that clutters up the screen a bit much, then you could turn that off. I like the extra information though, so I tend to keep it on like this. You can also turn on the hexagons and stuff if you want. Again, it's like visuals versus it's visuals versus like information, and I prefer the information, so. Alright, next turn we'll start besieging. Threat of starvation. That's not good. World deed accomplished. I've done something. Be the first to discover. Ooh, I discovered a monument? How was I the first to discover that? It's in our allies' territory. Alright, starvation. Acknowledge. Oh, I see. Oh, just hang on there. We started besieging the other city. So, yeah, our allies here have more influence over this territory than we do. So that's why this is being shown. You may pay to unlock fishing. I got plenty of money. Let's just pay for it. Heck yeah. Fishing research. Nice. Interesting. So since we are trading so much with that other nation, we just paid for fishing. Which is good, because I don't think I had it selected. Yeah, we're researching the wheel. Then we're going to do organized warfare, which is why we don't have any siege weapons. Yeah, I was going to say, because when we're in this battle menu here, you can maintain the siege to, like, build siege weapons. But we don't have any because we haven't unlocked organized warfare. Yeah, the wheel. The wheel's going to be nice, too, because I think I said it before, but I think the wheel will automatically build roads between our cities and make things faster, but assault. Yeah, we should be able to just wreck house. All right. Auto battle. I really don't care about battles themselves. So I like the having just to be able to like automatically. Yeah, these are good troops. Our enhanced bowmen plus like those melee troops to protect them was really good. And now we have a third, well, we have another territory. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories. Look at how big our empire is now. Yeah, granted our allies have also grown too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7. And we have 6. I don't know how many these guys have. But yeah, see, it seems so much more straightforward to me than the battles in Civ. Alright. So, construction queue now. These guys have 4 population. Dang, we can make another army if we wanted. With shields? Ooh. 17 strength and 20 strength. Cool. First things first, though, I want to build this public fountain to increase stability. Actually, it is pretty settled. I'm concerned about civics because I haven't been able to select any civics stuff yet. Alright, population gain. Up here in our capital, that's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was like starvation up here. Actually, we already addressed it. We already started building farms and stuff, so I think that should just go away. We can also build a harbor on the lake here. Start fishing. And that should even improve like the whole starvation situation. I could start building like walls and stuff, but I don't know. We're not really at threat anywhere. Anywhere we can build this stuff. We can build another industrial area there. Build that. A fishery, yeah. Because we have like a whole thing going, so we're good. I thought for sure I queued that. I don't think there's really any downside to the pottery workshop, other than having to build it, so we'll queue that as well. Alright, our capital, we just have that. Oh, we can build one for plus 12 here. Build that. Plus 7. Lots of industry. I'm not really seeing... Oh, plus 6. Build pyramids there. Yeah, fishery, irrigation, those don't really make sense to build. Let's build another pottery thing. Alright. How's this outpost going? Is this a city? Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I already selected that and did everything there. Alright. That's good. I'm just making sure we're building stuff in each city. No one should be just sitting there doing nothing. Alright, so the only thing left is the new city. Drink some water. I can do that. Yeah, I think I'm way behind on my Civic stuff. Because I think normally you're able to start your Civics, like your first Civic proposal during the first era. And we're 7 turns away from having our first Civics point still. Oh, I do have a Civics point? I swear, I had no idea we had a Civics point. When did we get a Civics point? Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. When did I get one of these? I didn't even see the pop-up. Alright, let's see. Legitimacy. So let's see. We can decide the issue of why we rule this place, or what style of laws our empire uses. Sounds good, Cap. Let's see. Historical precedent and tradition serve as the basis for our judgments, or laws will be debated, classified, and codified for perpetuity. Modify attach outposts. I never used the attach outpost feature. Modify twinning citadel. I don't know what that is. I think that's a building. And then the other one puts the celebrating status on new cities. All right, we can do this one, which is by what right do we rule? Natural right or divine mandate? So we have +5 influence or +5 faith. I don't think we've unlocked the ability to make our own faith yet, so I'm just going to do natural right.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
Yep. Pretty simple. We have the right to rule this place because we've been here. We live here, it's our place. That's why we rule. Alright. In every other category, like in terms of resources and territory conquered, I think I'm doing much better than my previous playthroughs. I just think I'm a bit behind in the Civic department still. New Civics unlocked. Oh, I must have just unlocked it this turn. Interesting. That's why I didn't see the pop-up. I have 700 gold. That's good. Let me see the stars we're at. You need 1,800 money for a star in this era. I'm not too concerned about that because I feel like the stars for this category are sort of like forcing you to not spend your money, where I'm pretty rich by every other measure that I know of. So the only reason I would not spend it is to go for this, I feel. Destroy a total of 17 military units. I think I'm doing well there. I need to build a couple more buildings. I think I'm doing well there since I have so many cities. Expansionist, 6 out of 11. I don't know about that. I'm 10 out of 13 technology, so I could go for that. Have 20 population and or units under your empire. I've already got a star for that. Alright. Oh, and there's the pop-up for the civics point gain. Alright. Population gain. Knock is stagnating. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting to like set buildings for this. I think stagnation means you need more food, possibly. Because more food equals more babies, at least in other games. So let's build some farms there. Those look like good spots for farms. We should build that in our capital and stuff. Lumberyard, I think this counts as like a woodlands because we got forests there. Alright, what about Maker's Quarters? We should build that before all that other stuff. Because the Maker's Quarters will make buildings build faster. 3, 4, 7. Heck yeah. That's +6. If I don't do that, though, I'm losing out on 4 food and 3 science. I'm going for it. +6 is so good. Pyramids. Anywhere where pyramids are good? I don't really see any place yet. I guess build pottery. and some food storage places. Alright, I think that's good. Now, what next in terms of conquest? There's an enemy faction up there. I don't know if this place has been taken yet. We got plenty of influence to found a new city. Let's move our army up here and then found another outpost somewhere. There's a peaceful encampment here.
Not in this world.
That's not a city, is it, that I can attack or something? Alright, what is a good place to set up shop? There's a lot of industry here. Place over here. Probably here, like along the river. Got some hostile troops up here somewhere. But I don't think they can really do anything, so I'm not too worried. Claim territory. 13. Oh yeah, that's a good place. A little less food, but... actually... I think that's good. The cooks are scrumptious, and I'm getting some passion fruit juice. Cool. I don't know about having juice after cookies, but you know what? I ain't complaining. I ain't judging. Oh, we're being attacked. Alright, who's attacking us? 4 skirmishers. I think we've got them beat. We're a little cut down. But 2 actual like melee units and 2 archers I think is a blowout. Oh. Not instant resolve. Auto deployment. And auto battle. I don't see why this won't be a victory. They're really cutting down that melee troop. Our archers should do well though. Yep. Yeah, cool. Again, I don't know why it was like 50-50 or whatever. Again, this is an alpha, so you know, I'm not surprised that there's some things that aren't perfect. It's still really good though. Ooh, and look who's next door. A hostile settlement. I sense the next siege. What do these guys want?
This arrangement would see both our empires prosper.
I must think, though I am inclined to say yes.
So these guys want a non-aggression pact too. I'll accept.
This will be a blessing for all parties. I accept.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh, not the cookies I'm thinking about. See, I like having peace with the major empires, and then I can just take over all the small territories. Yeah. That way there's no massive war. All right, let's see. I think you guys can stay there for a turn. Oh, you know what? I got money. You guys can just heal now and instantly head down there. All right. Create city. And then you guys can go ahead and start moving on down.
That's not possible.
No. Maybe you guys want to stay there because you just had a battle. Alright, Blades of the Empire. New Civics issue. I don't have any points, so I can't resolve this. But yeah, this talks about like how we recruit troops. Forged from the youngest age, professional warriors give us stronger armies, or we can script warriors, save us the cost of raising soldiers from the crib. So yeah. Yeah, I do think I'm pretty far behind in terms of civics, but in terms of like every other thing, I think I'm pretty good. I don't know what this encampment's about, but they're peaceful, so I'm not complaining. One idle army? Whatever. Chill. My scouts are under attack. By 2 scouts. Just retreat. You guys are just my auto discovery guys. Yeah. So just run and then walk. Organized warfare research. Nice. That's even better, because now I can have a siege equipment in the coming battle. Standing army. We're researching writing, though. I'd rather have... writing is really good to have, though. Fortifications. Lets us build stone walls. Oh. And then this allows us to recruit citizens that are just like a militia group. That are cheap and readily available. Interesting. That's cool. We also got the technology of sailing, which I don't really think is a huge thing right now, since we're not like an ocean-based society. We got philosophy, which lets us build schools and gives us more science. Yeah. We'll queue standing army next, then fortifications, then philosophy. The game might be over by then, I don't know. Or at least the demo of this game. Alright, so we defended our fortification. It's becoming a city in 1 turn. Yeah. I don't know why you guys can't attack. There you go. Yeah, see, look. So now if I maintain the siege, I'll gain a battering ram in 1 turn, and that'll increase my chances of winning. So let's see, 92. We'll maintain it, and we'll see what the number is next turn.
Here is a proposal to get your heart racing.
I must think, though.
Yeah.
To say yes.
So this is interesting. Since we're allies, it unlocks a bunch of new treaties we can do. So tactical cooperation, and they want to do shared logistics. So we share our supply lines with each other. We can do a cultural agreement. Proximity rises gradually until it stabilizes at a much higher value. We can do a scientific agreement where we share information and like technology and stuff. And then we can just have like a free trade agreement. I'll accept this.
Pleased to accept your
Yeah. I don't mind. Alright, it was like, it's 92. Now, if we end the turn and build a siege item, it's 122. Heck yeah. Oh, and you also whittled down, like, the enemy's, like, troops as well during the siege. So if I wait another turn, I get 2 more siege weapons. So I get 2 more battering rams, which will increase my chances even more. So 122. I don't really have a reason to attack them now. I can wait a turn. There's a new civics option. I don't have any civics points, so I can't do anything. But this is about how we treat independent people. So if we choose one or the other, we can either make it cheaper to hire an army from independent smaller countries, or we can make it cheaper to assimilate them. So I can't pick either of those because I think I'm behind in terms of civics, but let's see. A new trade deal has been formed with one of my neighbors. Yeah. Get me out of the civics view. I guess that was made with our allies? Okay. So let's see. Not that we need, like, any more of an advantage in this siege, but 122. Oh, we can choose a wonder to build. Now, this doesn't build it, like, instantly. This just gives us the ability to build a wonder. And there's different bonuses for selecting these. So I can build the Lighthouse of Alexandria, increases my vision range, and naval stuff. The Colossus militia are not lost over time during sieges. That's big. So, like, right now, I'm affecting the enemy's militia in the city I'm besieging. If I had this built, that means that wouldn't happen to me. So this gives us more science. Zeus, the statue of Zeus gives us faith, money per alliance, stability. That's pretty good. The Pyramid of Giza gives us production. Minus 25% production costs. The Gardens of Babylon. Doesn't look like that does anything. Again, it's an alpha. I don't know. I assume that will be something. It'll give you something else other than points later on. Speaking of points, 1,125 fame points. Again, normally whoever has the most fame points at the end of the game wins. But this is a demo, so the game isn't actually going to complete to the end times into modern day and stuff. It's just going to, like, end after the third era. But normally that's how you win. From the fire from the fire and smoke I come, Super Punch? What? Hey, Holiday Punch, how's it going? I will drink said water. So, Temple of Artemis gives us faith, healing regeneration on units. Your units ignore movement penalties from forests. That's pretty good. Stonehenge, holy cow, that gives us a lot of stuff. Plus 10 food per states. I assume that means states that are our religion. Stability per states that are our faith. And it gives us plus 20 faith, plus 5 food on capital, plus 5 stability on the capital. That's a lot of bonuses for building Stonehenge. Money per alliance, faith, stability. I think I'll build Zeus. The statue of Zeus. I've never been able to fully complete, like, a monument like that before the game or the demo ends, but we'll see if I can do it this time. So yeah, instead of building those pyramids and that Maker's Quarter, yeah, screw all that. And you want use my wealth to just build that instantly. Just go into building Zeus. 33 rounds, dang. Honestly, I think the game will be over by then. One city is participating in its construction. Select which one of your cities. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So we can have more than one city, like, participate towards it. Alright, let's see. Which cities aren't building much? Or whose stuff can be postponed? Kawa, Kuru. Nogue is still pretty early. Noke, everything except Noke and Napa, I think, can contribute. Let's see how much that helps. Yeah. Alright, these guys. That turns it down from 33 to 20, dang. I think Noke and Kawa, I said, were the only ones. 17, 13. Actually, was it Napata? Yeah, Napata. So which one did I mistake? Noke. So Kawa can join in. And that turns it down to 12 turns. I'm still not sure. That turns it down to 10. See, I don't know. I don't know what exactly is the length of the demo. If it's 50 or 60 turns. I think I'm just going to settle for that. And then just hope for the best. Yeah. I'm doing good, Holiday Punch. We're just checking out this Humankind demo on Stadia. Let's see. We get +2 like siege items in the next turn. Not that we need it. Oh, this has become a city now. Food is stagnating, so we should probably take care of that. 2, 2, and 4. Build that there. I don't think we can build here yet because it's part of a battlefield for the siege. But whatever. You can just start working on a farm and then I'll select the others once the siege is over.
Be careful. Now that records will be kept, posterity will know what you said and did.
That actually doesn't mean anything. It just means I finished researching
Now,
writing.
things that one generation learned can be passed to the next, via something more reliable than campfire stories.
And I got a world deed for researching writing. Cool. And now we went up from 122 power to 182 power in the siege. Dang. These guys are screwed. Alright, let's just go ahead and end their suffering. Just do the auto battle, because I can't be bothered. That one unit is getting hammered, but I think they'll still be okay. Archers. Yeah, our archers just one-shot that unit. Epic. I still don't understand anything, yeah. Again, this is like, it's like Sid Meier's Civilization. It takes like a playthrough or two to really understand like a lot of the mechanics because there's so much going on at once. But I think like fans of those types of games would say, like, once you learn how the game and different mechanics work, like, that's when it really becomes much more fun. If you're winning, that's what matters. I mean, we got a lot of points, and we can create our religion now. Pick your people's beliefs. Polytheism, which I had no idea what this stuff meant last time. Polytheism means you believe in multiple gods. And shamanism, which is where, like, you have people that, like, talk to the gods and stuff. Let's see. Do we get any stats? Well, I was looking at the wrong place. Plus 10 faith, 5 influence on holy sites. Or plus 10 influence and plus 5 faith on holy sites. I'm not going to build many holy sites. So neither of these really matter, I guess. Really, the only thing that matters is the plus 10 faith. Noodleism. We'll go with shamanism. You can't have multiple noodle gods. Choose this religion. Alright. So, now that battle's won. Can we send a unit back to hunt that deer? Yes, we can. Next round, though. Well. Never mind on that. But for this new city we just conquered. Let's see. What happens if we force them to work on our monument to Zeus? How many... That only turns it down 1. Man, forget that. If you're only going to give me like 1 thing, then that's not worth it. Alright, food is stagnating and there's plenty of unrest, so... Let's get the public fountain going for stability. And we'll build a farm. Man, there's so much good farm area here. Plus 7. Look at all these. That's so much food. Plus 7, plus 6. Look at all that. Let's see. Market quarter. Plus 1 money per adjacent farmer's quarter. So that would give us plus 3. Oh, wait, no, that's not that. If I could place it here, that would give me more. We'll wait on that. What's this? Stone rings. It's just a faith area. Okay. A forge. Missing craftsmanship. Barracks are available in Era 3. Yeah, this is why I wanted to build. So this is the food market. That's in the local capital. So that is plus 1 money on adjacent market quarters per adjacent food quarters. So I think that means I should get plus 3 gold. Not that I need gold. I got over 1,000, but what else? Is there anything I can build? I could buy spearmen with all my money. 180 gold per turn, dang. How much do they cost? 100 and... Yeah, see, these are expensive just to buy out. You can quickly... Why are you guys highlighting bananas, dang it? Banana. Banana. I don't even have bananas. It gets expensive to recruit these, but look. We spent half our money and we got a second army. Yeah. Because that particular group that territory had a lot of people in it. I don't even know where to send these guys. Ooh, there's a hostile settlement up there. You have to sort of go through that neutral territory. Can we just get some scouts? Let's buy some scouts from here. Then we can set up an outpost to claim that neutral territory. Oh no, there's no population here. You know what? We've got some money. Let's buy that for stability. And let's go ahead and build this mine. Since it'll just make us money. And then we can just queue for the second mine. I noticed you, Holiday Punch. You said banana. Along with Cap. Yeah. I always called you Captain again. I guess it doesn't matter, but whatever. Actually, can I move these now? Yeah. I can move them, but I can't attack the deer. Oh, no, I can. Kill that deer. There we go. Rip deer. Alright, so you guys can stay here. This army can move north to that hostile camp. And there we go. End turn. He's Cap? That's new. Also, I'm sitting up straight already. 9 turns until we have the statue of Zeus. I've never built one of those major monuments before. Yeah. And I think my record as far as fame points goes is 1,800 for the demo. So we're getting close to that. I don't know how many turns are left, though. I think it's either 50 or 60 turns total. Land rights, I don't think I have... Yeah, I still don't... Oh, wait, no, I do have a civics thing. Allows to claim... Inherited land. Family trees will be the cumulative soils over the generations. Allows to claim, attach, and merge territories with money. I didn't know you could merge territories. Modify and create outpost costs are reduced by 20%. I don't think I really need that to be lowered. What other stuff can I settle? Legitimacy. I'm just looking at the bonuses. I don't think I need that. Independent peoples. Hire an army. No. This one we should do. It either makes our units stronger or it lowers production costs. I'm going to lower production costs and go with conscripts.
This should improve efficiency and camaraderie, but it'll probably cause a lot of complaining.
True, true. I like how I did that after I recruited a new army. Demoman? What Demoman? Alright, you guys work your way up there. Stability is really low there. How's this? Stability is perfect there. I don't know why those guys love us so much. Actually, wait. I could probably find out. Faith. Oh, dang. So our allies' faith is actually dominating our faith. So rip our religion. Society and civics. They really like our civics, so that's not it. I think it's probably the religion that's ruining it. Alright, next turn. These guys... Also, these guys are veterans now. You can tell from the little star. I didn't see a notification about them becoming veterans, but... heal. We can just pay for these guys to heal up. Money's not an issue right now unless I want those stars. Alright. Let's just have one of these guys go up and create an outpost somewhere up here. Actually, what's this? Is this an outpost? Stone field. I think that's just an area I can raid. Yeah. You know what? I'll send these archers over there with you. Let's send the veteran ones. I just want some guys to stay behind, because I think it's possible we could have a rebellion down there with that low stability. One idle army. Yeah, you guys just chill.
We'll keep an eye on things.
With 5 farmers' quarters, the people certainly have enough bread. Will 5 circuses be built next?
Alright. Well, one of our places has quite a bit of bread, I guess. Which unlocked a world deed. Cool. Oh no, I discovered this place. That's why I got that. So someone shows... Someone shows a culture. I wonder if that means they're heading into the next era.
I must think, though I am inclined to say yes.
These guys want an alliance too. I guess it doesn't really matter. They are in total awe of you, seeing yours as an example to strive towards. They were afraid of us 3 turns ago, currently losing trust. It always says they're losing trust, though. I don't really believe that. Culture proximity is high. We've welcomed the spread of your influence. Okay, cool. We've signed treaties. We've signed border policy. We've signed a military accord. Cool. You know what? Whatever. Let's be allies with all the major guys and then just destroy all the minor factions. That actually unlocked a bunch of the map. Yeah, look at all the map in the south and on the west that we now know about. So this is the whole island in the beta. But I assume in the full game there'll be different, like, maps and stuff. Sort of similar to, like, Civ. I assume that's the case. I don't know. I haven't really looked too much into the game. But I assume there'll be a lot more nations, a lot more maps. I assume it'll be very much like Civ. Also... Oh no, that's the area we discovered before. So now we know for a fact that there's no hostile place here. So what we need to do is we just need to set up a outpost here to claim this territory. And then once we capture that territory from those guys, we'll just get that. Yeah. Oh, and we just happened to come across the discovery. Even better. So let's see. Where should we set up this outpost? Alright, let's see. 7, 11, and 3. 4, 15, 5. What about over here? Ooh, I like the stuff over here. 6. I like this one. Setting up right here. That seems like a good amount of resources. So yeah, I think since we're so close to getting our 7th star, I think that other culture must be in the 3rd era now. So we're a little bit behind in terms of the eras.
All together.
Which hopefully means that the game isn't about to end. We still got 8 turns on that. Ugh. I'm worried that it's like that we only go into turn 50. Let's see, who else can we plop onto this? What if we just put all of our cities on this? 7, 6, that's still 7. So that goes down to 6. So all of our cities put together puts this down in 6 turns, which is on the 50th turn. We'll see. I just want that to be built. Why are you guys saying I'm a spy? I ain't no spy. We should have 2 more territories by then, though. So hopefully we can just take that city and be good. And we got our 7th star. Sweet. Which means we can transcend. I'm going to transcend our thing. I'm not even going to look at the others. And then the next cutscene for switching eras.
Hi, it's me again, back to say just a few words.
Oh no, that was the end. Oh. So I guess the beginning of the 3rd era is the end of it. No. Dang it. I wanted to continue that. Oh well, that's the end of the beta here. So our score this time was 1,632. On Epic Beta. I wish they let you continue on. Let me see. Can I show you screenshots here? I think I have to close the game. I know. Just don't have us progress any further, but yeah, if I just click X here, it just takes me back to the main menu. But yeah, I've already pre-ordered the game. I've given them my feedback. My feedback is basically make the controller support better. Because right now, the way I'm controlling this is with the controller is I'm moving the cursor around with the analog stick, which basically is the thumbs down in any game that does that. So just make it a better controller interface. But other than that, you're on the right path. And yeah, it just takes you back to the main menu. Can I load previous game? No, these are just my auto saves from that game I just played. So I guess it's turn 45. That's the end. Interesting. But yeah, that was the beta. That took us 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm surprised. I thought it would take us less time. But yeah, that's basically a good look at the game. Overall, I think this is a super fun game. For those of you who don't know, I actually used to be quite into strategy games. my first ever game that I ever played on PC actually was Empire Total War, which I really used to be a fan of the Total War series. I played that so much, then I moved on to Napoleon Total War, and I played some of the other games like Rome 2 Total War, even a bit of the first Rome Total War and Medieval Total War. But then the game sort of evolved past sort of where I liked them, and so I haven't really played in a while. But I did play Civ a little bit, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Basically, I like Civilization, the Civilization games overall. But for me, like the bad, like just the terrible diplomacy and the battles, the confusing battles, sort of like prevented me from playing too much of Civ. But I think this game really improves upon those two negatives that I had with Civ. Like, we saw the diplomacy here. I don't think the AI was unreasonable at all. Like, the worst was when they asked me for 100 gold for a non-aggression pact, which, I don't know, considering we just met, I don't think was unreasonable. And after that, you know, they just kept proposing stuff. It was very much you know, a reasonable diplomatic AI. I felt, you know, they didn't get butthurt at every single move I made. They didn't ask for, like, you know, my entire all my gold, all my clothes, all my possessions just for like a simple treaty or whatever. But yeah, it seems like a cool game. And you know, like I said, I've already played this beta like twice before, and I was happy to play it again today because it's such a cool game. Like, I really do like the game as a whole. Like, again, it fixes the two negatives I had with Civ. So how was it running? It was running great. You know, the thing about having this on Stadia was that, you know, I was just able to instantly like open up the game, no installs, no downloads, and it just ran great. I've also, I don't know, there might have been some pixelization on stream, but again, you guys gotta realize, like, I'm streaming the game from Stadia to my PC, then I'm re-encoding it and sending it to Twitch at a lower resolution and bitrate. So from your guys' end, I don't think it looks as good as it did for me. I mean, honestly, any footage you see of Stadia won't be as good as you actually trying it, because it's re-encoded like twice to be put in a video. But yeah, it's great. I didn't have any problems running it or anything. And I don't know, I always have a better experience when I don't stream a Stadia game to Twitch, because I only have like 4 megabits per second upload. So I don't know, it almost stresses my internet quite a bit to like do that plus, you know, Stadia. But it's cool. Weird that people talk crap about it. Seems awesome that you could play this game anywhere. I know I would play it on lunch at work. Yeah, that's cool. The streaming makes it run a bit slow. What do you mean, Cap? I mean, if you're talking about the fact that I had to use my controller as opposed to like keyboard and mouse for this demo, the only reason I did that was because, again, I'm streaming at the same time, like I'm streaming Stadia. And so when I do that, I find that my performance is better with the Chromecast Ultra. But again, if I'm just playing Stadia normally, like if I wasn't streaming to Twitch right now, I wouldn't have any issues. It's just when I try to stream at the same time that I have issues. Also, I will drink water. Oh yeah, you're talking about streaming from like any game to Twitch. I get you. Yeah, I struggle with that too. Like I gotta be careful of how I talk about streaming games through Stadia and to Twitch, because I could say I streamed Humankind even if I wasn't broadcasting to Twitch, because I'm streaming the game. But then I'm also streaming the game to Twitch, so it's just confusing. I don't know. What should I play now? Should I go again? Second campaign? Or... Well, if it took me like an hour and a half for one campaign, that might be a bit long. I don't know. What should we do now? Yeah. I don't know. I just like this game. I can't wait to try the full version. I think that's basically my impressions of it, basically. It's like Civ, but better. Basically the title of the stream. We could go into, like, one of the other demos. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to upload this to YouTube eventually, so I'm going to do an outro for YouTube, and then I think, for those of you watching this on Twitch here, I think we'll go into one of the other Stadia demos. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, I'd like to thank you for stopping by, checking out me streaming the Humankind OpenDev Beta on Stadia. This is only available for a week on Stadia, so if any of you are watching this soon after the video is posted, get on it. You know, you don't have much time to play this, so it's really simple. All you need is a Google account. You just sign in. You don't need to download or install anything. You just hop in. As long as you have a good enough connection, then you're good. So try it out while you can. I'll even post the click to play link in the Twitch chat here. If I remember, I'll put it in the YouTube description too. But for those of you on YouTube, that's going to be it for me for today. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.